Red Dragon Launch 2024, double world champion Peter Wright. You've had more darts made by us than all of our professionals put together. So what are you expecting from this year's launch?
Well, I'm expecting some awesome stuff, obviously, because Lee and obviously Red Dragon had to work, you know, to come up with amazing darts. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to testing out some amazing darts.
And you keep pushing us. You want exciting products, exciting in the hand. You don't just want boring darts, do you?
Yeah, exactly. You know, we've got to look, you know, to the future of the darts. You know, we don't want to be in the past. Let's go forward. And I think, you know, what we got coming up is, you know, is the way forward.
Let's take a look. Christmas is coming, it's launch time. Who better to talk about with new darts than Peter? Tell us what's exciting for you about getting a new set of darts.
Well, it's Christmas, you know. Everyone wants a set of darts at Christmas time. You know me at the Worlds. I normally like get, obviously, Lee, or yourselves and everything to design me a new dart for the World Championships. And as you know, I changed my darts so many times, so it's just like, why don't I get a dart to win the World Championships? And so which we've proven we've done in the past.
You've proven it more than once. So we've got a new range to go through with you. We'd love to just get your first impression. We're just going to dive right in so you can pick up a set. You've got a javelin there. What do you think of these new javelins, Pete? So how do they feel for you as a grip? What's your
grip is great. It is, you know, if you're a person who likes a nice grippy dart, you know, this would be perfect. The balance itself, you know, it feels really nice. It's a nice slim dart. The grooves give you that grip. So, and it's good. It's all the way up the barrel.
And it's a long barrel, isn't it? It's a very long.
If someone hold it at the back, then you've got the grip at the back. If you hold it at the front, you've still got the grip there.
Oh, and where would you hold that dart? Would you be more?
This one, I would like there, near the back.
So let's compare it to something now. We've got a new Marlin dart. That's a really fine machine dart, that milled.
Wow, this feels quality in my hand. Yeah, the grip on this is just like really like razor sharp, but not. You got little grooves going down as well as with the grip.
Yeah, you've got a vertical mill in there and a horizontal cut as well, haven't you?
And it is. I think that would potentially fly really nice.
How important is the look of a dart for you as well?
You want sexy looking darts for TV, don't you? You're on TV all the time, you want sexy looking darts.
And these now, we've actually done, if you look, you've got a yin-yang flight with that as well, where you've got two different colours into the flight, so it matches the sort of the pattern throughout, so you've got that kind of different colour scheme as well for a bit of yin-yang in there. Obviously mid sort of torpedo barrel. Where would you hold that one if you were?
Well, this one, I'd be like like a Phil Taylor type throw, personally.
But again, you would change your grip position.
I would change for the different shape of dart.
And are you comfortable doing that with any dart?
It's worked for me in the past by changing things slightly, and I believe you can't just pick up all these darts and throw them exactly the same. You can't.
You've got another one here that's again, it's a milled, if you look at talking about grip levels being different.
What's the name of that one?
You've got a Vengeance, this one is, and so this one's more, if you're talking about that.
You can feel that grip in the middle. That's, you know, if you're a player likes a lot of grip there, then, you know,
that's got that sort of
would,
double razor edge mill in there, hasn't it?
yeah, that would suit you. But then, you know, it's just like you've got the grip at the front and the grip at the back. It's got nice 3 different grips. So like you could be that sort of player that you hold it there and then you putting your finger on the front, or you could be the player that just holds it there and there.
And again, a very nice looking dart as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
And then you've got these are one of my favourites. I think these look fantastic. You've got a Pantera there, which is a nice bronze black finish with a sort of semi-milled scallop in the middle, where you've got that perfect place if you hold the middle or if you've got a finger in the middle there.
Yeah, that you got a strange, what was that grip called there? In the middle?
So you've got it's sort of a mill, but it's sort of a milled scallop where it's got a sort of crown in the middle, but it's a very subtle crown.
Yeah, that really works, and it's really nice balance.
It's not overly grippy, is it?
It's not too thick, as you say. It's not over grippy. It's got a nice tapered front, so when the dart's coming in, you're not going to get hardly any deflections when it's coming in.
You're very fussy about the nose, aren't you?
Yeah.
We've got, again, we're looking at different profiles, so we're looking to cover the market in because obviously so many people, different grips. You've got a nice tapered dart there with a carbon finish on that.
I really like
these
darts, and that's atomized finish. You say?
Yeah,
it's nice. It's nice looking. It's like, it looks old, but not. Obviously, the weight at the back. There's going to be a nice balance. That's going to go nice through the air, and then when you get it in the treble, the treble's gonna look big still because you got a narrow bottom. So
yeah, and there's 4 different versions. You've got a bomb version there as well.
Yeah, obviously with the bomb shape, I tried to get them in to obviously go into that sort of angle. But that one I would like to set up. This is nice looking quality dart, and it's just like someone's been using these for a year already for me, broken them in.
That was see? They were almost in the same hole.
Yeah, so it's just, but they feel amazing. You know, nice balance, nice grip. It's not too aggressive. This dart is obviously slightly different. It's slightly longer than the first dart, but it's still got a nice grip. It just feels like you can just hold it in, you know, that back end there. It just seems to suit, you know, my throw.
So the rifle darts are inspired by a way to get a real instant feedback into the fingers, but more so for when you dynamically release it to get that spin. How do they feel to you then?
They feel brilliant. They feel really good.
Do you feel like you're always wanting to move it to get your finger in the right position, or can you settle quickly?
It's, you know, you've got a grip. You've got grip at a dart, but because it's, you know, going down at that angle and quite wide.
It's like curve across the barrel, hasn't it? Yeah.
It's like it's opening up. You know, the barrel's opening up, and it's like, yeah, it feels really good.
So they're just going to spin, aren't they?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to throwing these. These feel really nice. 180. See, I told you, I like these.
So we've got a nice box groove dart here called Astraeus, and instantly compared to the rifle, you can feel how much softer that is.
Yeah, it's a nice grip. It's not too aggressive. It's got a nice tapered front. You know, I think this will fly nice, as you say. Nice slim dart. Score loads of treble 20s.
Well, on that note, we're gonna see if you can score a lot of treble 20s.
Might be a long time.
This is absolutely staggering stuff from Gedwin Price. A set average of 136.64. He's the champion of the world! This is magnificent from Luke Humphries. Look at the swagger of the last start. Oh, come on now.
This could be the biggest of blows. The smash, the ice, oh man, he's an icebreaker.
This for the championship. This for the championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Ferret, Johnny Clayton!
With the old square point, I found I had a lot of deflections off the flights. I came in and asked Lee, what can we do about this, Lee? My darts are deflecting off flights, so we had a shot with a few different darts for different noses, and we've just tapered this to make the darts slide through the flight much easier. You know, grip-wise and stuff, similar, but it's all about the nose, and it does actually work. I hold, like, my middle finger is on that part of the dart, so I basically hold the dart on the square bit, but with that now going into the point, it just doesn't feel as if there's a step. So in my head, it feels much better, you know, lands much better in the board if it hit the darts. And yeah, it works for me, and I think it's a great design, and hopefully it's going to win me some trophies.
So, young player you're quite impressed with, Gian Van Veen. He's got a special edition out.
Yeah, Gian's a totally quality player. He's sort of a fun guy. I've watched him on tour. I always praise him when he's done very well in the tournament and stuff like that. And he's, you know, he's a gentleman back as well. But no, he's a really nice guy, and he, you know, he's definitely going to be a world champion.
Well, he's got a special edition. You like the feel of those earlier.
Special edition, you know. Obviously, Gian uses ginormous points, so he just reaches over and puts them in.
He's about
That's
6'4",
why it's so good.
Yeah,
that's why it's so good. But no, these feel really nice. They got like a little groove that goes parallel down.
You've got
down
vertical
the
amp, like a mill finish.
Yeah, so it feels really nice.
So maybe they won't be Gian's new darts.
Done it again. These are my darts, yeah. not yours.
Why do they feel so good then?
I don't know. They're just maybe it's the length of the barrel and the balance and the weight that goes in the position where I want it to go. I don't know.
Are they exciting to throw though? Do you want to walk back down the Ocky and throw them again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you want to get up at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and throw darts?
Is that what happened?
And that's what you want to do. Yeah. You want to practice. You feel good. You get that tingle through your body.
So we'll have to do a deal with Gian then.
Snakebite does it again.
Peter Wright, champion of 2020, is champion once again.
Peter Wright is the champion of the world.
Pete, one of your most successful ever darts is the Diamond Dart. What are the changes in your new one?
It's a nice rainbow colour. I've never had a diamond dart in the rainbow colour. We've changed like the thickness of the barrel and the length of the barrel as well. So it's a 50mm barrel. With my original darts, I was like playing on certain stages and stuff, and when you get the wind, because of the longer barrel, it was like kicking slightly. So
Sort of fishtailing maybe a bit.
yeah, so I went in the board like that, designing a shorter barrel. I'm not going to get that kick to the side, so it's going to go in straighter, so I'll be able to get another dart down to that side or this side. It's not complete diamond all the way. Obviously the middle part is missing out, so it's not too grippy. Yeah, you've just got it in this section and this section, so it's...
So your thumb sits at the back of that, but you've still not got all the...
So I'd go like, you know, where the 2 diamond grips are, see?
Are these in the running for an appearance at the Worlds?
Me and Lee, we've got a plan, and it's going to be obviously based on this dart, but it just might be a different colour. Maybe Christmassy. Tune in.
So moving on as well, we've got some brilliant air-wing flights. You've been part of those developments. You love this sort of, what you said, 3D feel, didn't you?
Yeah, it just feels nice. You can feel the snake and everything on there. You know, it really stands out like, wow, 3D. And if you're on telly and everything, all the cameras on it, it look great. It's really sturdy, and the shape and everything, you're not going to get many deflections because of the way it tapers in. It's the first time I flew, you know, with these flights and everything. First person I thought was Gezi, and I thought if he uses these, you know, we're all in trouble.
Oh, well, we heard it here first. We've got a V standard, there's a standard shape in that, different designs. Obviously,
and not only that, that would go into like alloy stems as well as not just plastic stems, because, you know, it's nice and thin down here. So.
Yeah, it's profiled down at the nose. Well, that brings us to a close on. Pete, you shown us how the dart's gone. You're a phenomenal player with any set of darts. Your feedback is amazing. And what everyone wants to know, could any of them make it onto TV?
Well, I don't know. You have to tune in to see.
Keep following us and we'll let you know what those darts are going to be.